Algorand wallet just became Pera Wallet this week. What does it mean? Well, we're going to break it down on today's Frugal BC. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Frugal BC. We got big news this week. The Algorand wallet, the official Algorand wallet, just became Pera Wallet on February. Did I just say Pera Wallet? Pera Wallet became that on February 16th. So what does this all mean? Well, essentially it's the same team and there's a new mobile app. It looks pretty nice. It's the same team, Hippo, that's developing the new wallet that was developing the old one, which launched way back in 2019. Yeah, back in the ancient times there. And we're just gonna break down what this means. Hey, by the way, make sure you hit that like button, and if you love crypto and you love Algorand, hit that subscribe button too, because we're always breaking down crypto projects, especially in the Algorand, but not exclusive to them. And we tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly. So I never hype, and I never FUD. My goal is like, I try it out myself and I tell you all the good and the bad. So that's what we're going to do today. Now, today I'm not using the Pera Wallet yet, just so you know, but I've pulled it up, I've researched it, and here's what we got on. So yeah, the Pera Wallet is live, at least in the iOS App Store. I believe it is on Google Play as well. I saw some trouble with that. We will get into that in a minute. Also coming this quarter. So one of the things I want to talk about with this wallet, because there's a lot of exciting things coming. And something that I've been waiting for on my Algo wallet is that the NFT support. So right now, if I buy an NFT and it just sits in my wallet somewhere, I can't really see it. I can see that there is an NFT, but you know, there's not a really good way to display it. So that's something that the Pera Wallet people are working on for this quarter yet. They're hoping to have that gallery for all your NFTs. Because then you might actually want to buy some more. And they're going to be adding the MoonPay on-ramp and off-ramp integration. What does that mean? Basically, you can buy and sell Algo. By the way, guys, say that. Just say buy and sell Algo. It's like, you always got to like make these things more complicated than they are. Anyway, that's one of my bugaboos. So like, just get the jargon out of there and tell people what it does. Quarter two, they're going to have TinyMan integration for swapping assets. You know TinyMan, we've done the videos. You can see it right. Nope, here. Got it right this time. Right there. So you'll be able to swap assets right on the app itself, it looks like, which is pretty damn cool. They're gonna have improved governance support. Now this is a cool thing too, because this will actually give you notifications about when your vote comes up. Right now you just don't really have, I mean, you kind of just have to be paying attention. I've never missed one. I know that the one is going on right now as I record this, but it would be nice to have the little notification coming up saying, hey, by the way, better vote. Vote's coming up, vote's on, vote's gonna end pretty soon. And then they're gonna give you alerts. This is a really cool thing. So when you're doing a transaction, if you start getting close to that governance level, they're gonna give you an alert saying, hey, by the way, you're hitting that govern amount. Now, I know a lot of people do two wallets. I don't, I just want one wallet because I want things simplified. So that's that. But for people like me, you know, this is a good thing to have. I don't really feel like I need it. So for people like me, that's a really good thing. I think that's a great idea. And historic asset charts, so you're going to be able to see the history of how your assets have done right in the app. I think that's pretty cool. And then quarter three, one of the things, and I'm not listing everything, I'm listing the stuff that actually sounds interesting. They're going to have Pera Wallet web support so that you can use it in your browser. Now, I prefer the web browser wallets. Just a personal preference. I've just lost too many wallets. It always seems more difficult on the phone than it does on the web. You know, I'm not able to save passwords as easily. I've lost like 2 or 3 mobile wallets. Fortunately, that didn't have a lot of crypto in it. Like I had Dharma and I had a little something in Dharma. Now that's closing. That's a whole thing to get it off of there. I just kissed it goodbye because it's like a few bucks. So I really like web apps. I wish they did this sooner. I would rather this be farther up the chain personally, but I probably won't actually use it until they do that. So some downsides. Well, it seems like the early versions have had some bugs and people are not happy about it. There's a lot of people on subreddit who are pretty unhappy. One person said, well, actually, I'll read that. I'll get to that, but a lot of people are reporting bugs and glitches that just didn't exist with the old version, and they're really mad that they rolled out this new version with so many glitches. One of them said, and I will put that on the screen, it said, there are so many bugs in this wallet. I've had about 10% of my transactions succeed. That is really low, by the way, because I've never had a failure on my algo. Just going to put that out there. So this is horrible. The app keeps crashing and can't swap any assets. Why would you update a working product to a non-working product? Give us the old wallet back. Well, fair criticism, man. You know, it's like you got to have this stuff working before you roll it out. And from the looks of it, now I looked on the App Store itself, and there aren't as many complaints, but I'm not sure because I have the. It's a long story, but I have a Japanese Apple ID. Long story, so I don't know if it's. I don't know if I'm getting all of them or not, or if it's showing. I don't know, but there's fewer complaints on there than there was on Reddit, but you know, this is in the Pera Wallet subreddit. So, and that one was only a day before, less than a day before I posted this. And also one thing to keep in mind, there is a Pera DeFi project that has nothing to do with this wallet, but just so you're not confused, the Pera Wallet, very different, nothing to do with this other DeFi chain, but I dug that up too. So long and the short of it, I think this is a good thing overall. I am looking forward to the web app and may make use of it. Before that, now I do want to go through some of the things here, so I'm going to pull this up and then you'll be able to see the video too. So, I mean, you can see from the main screen, they have a thing where you can create the account. They have a little button where you can see the price of algo, and you can switch between, you know, the history of it from 1 day to a week to a month to a year, and all time, of course. Send and receive options, pretty easy to pull that up. And you can add context to make it easier. You know, just if you send something to someone a long time, all the time, you know, it's right there for you. And you can see there's a thing for connecting QR codes, feedback, rating Pera Wallet, all the stuff. You know, this is in the settings right here. So, and yeah, that's pretty much the app. So I don't know. Like I said, sounds like a buggy rollout that they've had. I think it's cool that they're making a new wallet, and they're innovating, and it sounds like it will be cool when it's working. So we'll keep an eye on that. I'm probably, like I said, I probably won't use it myself until the web app, and who knows where my algo will be by then. I'm actually pretty happy with my algo. There's a couple of things I wish they would add. I'd like to, you know, I really wish they had that NFT gallery. That would be a good thing for them to add and work on next. And I didn't research that to see if that's on the roadmap, but that's something I would like. And I would like just sort of a thing that kind of rounds up, you know, how ASA stats shows you kind of a breakdown of all your assets. They can do that in my algo. That should be pretty easy. They should buy ASA assets, ASA stats, excuse me. They should buy ASA stats and integrate it. There you go. Solution, boom, done. Anyway, I'd love to hear what you guys think about the new Pera Wallet app. You know, if I'd be curious about your experience with it. So let me know if you've already used it, if you've seen those bugs, or maybe it's worked perfectly for you. I'd love to know. Love to know what you have to say. As always, leave comments. And as you know, I reply to just about everybody as much as I can. Sometimes YouTube doesn't show. It's kind of weird. Sometimes they don't show all the comments, but I'm pretty sure I see most, if not all of them. So, you know, go ahead and leave those comments. Let me know what you think. And as always, I'm Frugal BC. I'll see you in the future.